Good morning. It's the 5th of July 2012. Had a generally light volume pre-market wandering down. Here's a nice trend line with 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. So that's a pretty good valid trend line. If we see this 4181 close below the lower Bollinger Band, that's another good indicator that we're in a downtrend. Market should open in 5 minutes. We also have some pretty solid news coming out today. Okay, I'm in for a long. I kind of
987 change up.
had a knee-jerk reaction to this 610 foot formation. This could easily take us up here to this target. Hi, Katie. Okay, we're making a little progress. Also got a possibility of this 1597 coming above the lower Bollinger Band. That would be sweet, and this could easily come up on the 4181, bouncing off the lower Bollinger. And retracement here. Okay, it's about
1597 change up.
print. We had a print here, pretty weak up on that, so that's not encouraging. Still looking at some upward pressure. Volumes are pretty high for a day after Independence Day.
Two three three change down.
Okay, I got stopped out on that one. This pretty nice move here just didn't pan out, at least not yet. Okay, here's another instance where there was a good indicator here, but my stop was too
Two
late.
three three change down.
Stop was too tight. Maybe it's difficult to say. We've got some chop going on here, obviously.
987 change down.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm catching this short here.
Stop filled.
Got me. Bars are moving too fast. Okay, we got a chop-o-matic going on today. Got a pretty narrow range of trading, and I fell prey to two
233
trades
change down.
that didn't work out. Okay, I'm in a short. Got some strong indicators for further down. Should be able to get down to the open of the day, low of the day. Okay, we're seeing some support right here. Bit of a stall out. Some real strong pressure down on the volumes. There we go. Push through that. Now we're at another pivot point over here. See if we can get through that down to the low of the day.
Change up.
Indicators are still showing down. Got kind of a nice bounce here. Possibility on 410.
233, change down.
Almost to our target. Just a few ticks
Target
away.
filled.
All right, we reached our target, and we'll watch for the next setup. Just recognize that we got major news at 9 in just a few minutes. It's probably not that wise to be in a trade.
Stop.
233, change up.
Okay, I moved my stop down, got stopped out here. Kind of glad the news is coming out right now. See how that trade did. $11.8, 11.2, got 6 ticks on that. Alright, so we got news coming up here right now. Okay, I reset my fibs, and it looks like we're kind of stuck in between in this deep area here. With a tendency for
377, change up.
down. All our bigger indicators are still indicating down. The manufacturing index PMI was down 1 point. So if we move below here, I think we should take a short.
377, change down.
Let's draw a trend line here. Okay, that's not a good trend line. That's a pretty fair trend line, not a great one. Okay, we're in for another short. Broke this little double bottom here. See if we can get down at least to this previous pivot.
Three seven seven change up. Two three three change up.
Okay, we're taking some pretty significant heat here. Okay, we took some pretty serious heat here. Back to scratch. Still looking for more down. Okay, the 610 indicator painted right on the Bollinger Band. That's a week up. So we still have a possibility of some more down. Volumes are just barely decent. Okay, again, we took some serious heat on this trade. I never did move that
Two three
stop.
three change down.
Hopefully we'll get down to some pay dirt, at least to this pivot point. Okay, my indicators worked and came up and stopped me out. So live and learn. Okay, I'm in for a long based on this 987 coming strongly up from underneath. And let's see.
One five nine seven change up.
Set our target near this deep area, a short-term fib. Okay, we're making some progress up towards our target. Still strong on the indicators. Now 987's coming to this upper band. There could be some resistance. 440's coming to center line, also resistance.
Target filled.
So we went ahead on and took our profit. If we get up to this area, we'll be looking for maybe a ride the other way. It's hard to say where this fib should be on this pivot, or this pivot. Could be any one of those three. So we'll play it by ear here. It seems like it's this fib setting. So we'll go with that. I placed an alert near this deep here in case I'm doing something else when it approaches. Okay, we've probably got a short coming up here. Our tops are pretty level and we see divergence here. These BBs are coming down. These tops are pretty level. So we're waiting for some indication here. It'd be nice to get right up to this fib and have a pivot. Okay, we've reached the deep fib. Now we're really looking for a short opportunity. Had a pretty nice bounce here on 987 though. So we're coming up to resistance at center lines. Also on the 1597. Got plenty of separation on the 610. But we're right on the rail with 987, so he's saying I'm not ready to give up this long. Okay, we have hit the opening of the day right here, and now we've moved through that. Got huge separation now on 610, some separation, well not quite, this bar has not painted. 987, we're at a double pinch here, 1597. Okay, volume has fallen off.
233, change up.
Volume has fallen off and it's late in the trading day for me, so I'm going to call it a day. Here's my trades for today.
377, change up.
Got caught with a big stop here. Could have made something on that. And ended up with 7 ticks. So that's it for Thursday, the day after Independence Day. Best of trading to you.